What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Bringing you episode number 2 of our Dota Theater 3000. Of course, to my buddy Jay. Who else would I do it with, really? That actually kind of sounded kinky. I take it back. Who else would I watch Dota with other than you, Jay?
I hope no one. You better not be cheating on me.
No, I would never.
I'd be offended. Yeah, man. Good to do another episode here. It looks like we got ourselves, the last time was a little all-pick, a little possibly lower skill level, maybe. Debatable.
I don't know. I mean, they got over 30 CS eventually.
That's true. We had a net worth probably over 1,000 by the end of the game. I think we had upgraded boots. Correct me if I'm wrong.
There might have been one pair.
Or multiple pairs. We don't remember. But last, it actually looks like, yeah, captain's draft going around. So a little more competitive on here, but still, I believe, a solo queue or something along those lines. With Magic Man at the reins here on the Dire, and then in the Radiant here. Who's the captain? Oh, Pifei?
What?
He's kind of copying J4Y, but...
Yeah, F-A-Y?
Oh wait, I mixed them up. Is that Dire on the top?
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
I don't. To be fair, I don't spectate a lot of captain drafts games. To be fair.
I want to say it's the same for everything, but I'm not going to hold you to it. Don't worry. I like this. Look at this. We got the bans, of course, because screw like it. Nobody wants to play against that. Ogre Magi second pick. This is gonna be a good time.
You're in for a treat.
Oh, they could grab Lone Druid.
Oh, Bloodlust Bear. And if he blinks, he can blink into the cogs to get the bashes.
You're talking about Blink the Bear in. Right?
Oh yeah, Blink the Baron. Oh, of course. Yeah. Who else would I be talking about?
Yeah. No, that's definitely what you got to do. Although Tinker Weaver, that's pretty cool too. the Aghanims Tinker, I'd totally love to see that.
Is it gonna be like a Rocket Off with Clockwork and Tinker?
Radiant
Team. I think Tinker wins that one.
I'm pretty sure Tinker wins.
Although Refresher Clockwork could try to compete.
I feel like that's the worst thing you could get on Clockwork.
One of.
I mean, Dataless Clockwork.
That sounds worse. We've seen a lot of Armlet in pro plays, so we can't go there. To be fair.
That's true. That's true. Shadow Demon, look, this draft.
This is feeling kind of pro-ish. It's a little scary.
Know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ogre Magi to help try and set up a Murano era. That's kind of cool too. And then you got the Cogs. That's neat. But Shadow Demon with those two heroes, nice and defensive.
Well, maybe they took the Shadow Demon because Murano was picked on the other team, and they're like, we are not going to just instant lose this game. That's no fun. No bueno. True.
This is this might be ever so slightly higher tier than the last game.
They may understand combinations like that one. The Shadow Demon Lita is pretty dang fun. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a Kunkka, but more fiery instead of watery.
Now, where is this Weaver going?
Offlane.
There's tri-lane in it? Think you see an offlane?
Oh, heck no. They're going to put like a Kunkka or something awesome in this tri-lane.
Oh my god, why is it
they did Kunkka, Lina, Shadow Demon. There is no hope.
Draft? It's so sad.
Oh, I forgot it was Captain's Draft. Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Look at all these offlaners that's still accessible. They've got like Lone Druid, Bounty Hunter, Beastmaster, Puck, Silencer, which is not a good one, but Silencer's,
Vengeful Spirit.
I mean, all of them, really. Brewmaster, we've actually seen offlane before.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it wasn't good, to be fair.
It wasn't bad. It just wasn't,
It wasn't optimal, per se.
It wasn't optimal, but, we learned.
Learned through experience. Yes.
I gotta say, Pifei banning out that Faceless Void. I don't know if you got to see the game from Starlighter Finals with Burning's Faceless Void. It was nice.
I saw Burning played apparently played 20 different heroes in 20 games. He was just all over the place. Okay, Vengeful Bounty. Okay. So they got stunned out the wazoo. And, is this... Okay, so I guess it's a safe lane Mirana with those two. Oh.
I actually really like that. Here's the other thing, too. Look at the Dire. They are,
Which one's the Dire?
Really short range. Oh, yeah, you have no idea.
No, top's Dire. Okay. There we go. There we got it.
They are super short ranged. How are they all going to get on top?
Are you saying the Dire is short ranged? I'm pretty sure they have arrow and hook.
Yeah.
That's pretty long range.
I would probably totally get a Blink Dagger on Ogre Magi or Vengeful Spirit. You got to be able to gap close.
They force staff, to be fair.
I
You want one also because cogs, especially you don't trust your teammates and you don't know where you're getting cogged, and you may need a hand to help out.
It's true.
10 seconds remaining.
Although, so it's going to be the Tinker Middle, Probs, the
Probably.
Beastmaster.
Seconds remaining.
Hopefully.
I know. So, do you like the offlane Beastmaster or the Ancients? Do you hate it? Does it hurt your soul?
I
when
love his
people
skin.
only-
I have to say that to start. That is a sweet skin this Beastmaster's rocking. He's kind of like Navajo Beastmaster or something. That's a Native American term, right? Navajo?
Probably. I don't know.
I'm proud of myself for saying Native American, too. Didn't say Indian.
Look at that
Didn't go
buffalo
there.
shoulder. Oh,
I'm telling you, this guy is rocking it, man. And he's even got the little felt skirt. Or
felt. I don't think it's felt.
no, probably not felt. That'd be uncomfortable, wouldn't it?
Maybe another
No,
material.
probably not. Maybe another one. But yeah, as far as your question about the Ancients, I haven't done it in a long time, but I am a fan of it. Now, I'm more of a fan of it if you really know you're going to get shut out. And against a Trilade of Murata, Ogre, and Venge, if that's what it would be, then yeah, I would just say screw it on Ancient.
I like that they have no idea what they're doing for their lanes. Granted, their lanes don't...
Aggro. Oh, aggro is... Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Here's
Yeah.
the interesting thing. Against Bounty Hunter, no dust, so maybe they're expecting to not go against Bounty Hunter. But actually, that means sentries are going to be better because he'll be in the lane.
Yeah, but that slow is nice, especially when you consider that they don't have one.
Yeah, I guess
But-
not.
I mean, it's 10%. Look, they're moving the lanes around. This is weird. Safe. Oh, what is happening?
I don't.
What's happening right now?
We-
I mean, I guess it's fine, right? That you figure, okay, here's what they got to do. They have to get drums up super quick on Bounty Hunter, or if they want to do a Lincoln's, they got to get that a core mid game item so that he can run around and ensure that track kills happen. I feel like that's how that's going
I
to go.
need you to do something really quick.
Tactical pause. What?
I need you to left-click the sentry ward in the dire jungle.
Uh-huh.
I need to look then at the Radiant Observer Ward blocking the camp. Do you see the range?
Is it?
Oh, the
Actually,
game's
I
paused.
can't
You
because of the
can't.
pause.
When it unpauses, you need to see that
You're teasing me
range.
with it, trying to tell me.
I think there's a point I'm trying to make with the placement of this sentry ward in comparison to the observer ward's not even a well placed. Let's be honest, that's not even a well placed observer ward. It's hey, I'm gonna lazily throw this in the middle of the camp.
No, it's not laze. It's YOLO swagger chest bump.
It's I don't even care if they deward this because I'm so confident we're gonna win this lane. But yet he places it perfectly so that he can't deward the most simple observer ward ever placed.
Wow, shots fired.
No, I'm just saying.
I will say, I move it.
You know,
I guess. Yeah, because there's no other ward that would really
where's that dewarding?
commonly. Yeah, no. The only thing it's dewarding is I don't even know how to draw on the map so you can see it. Right? Can you see that?
I cannot.
How do people?
You have
I
to
don't
be in the
get
same
that,
slot, and unfortunately, as a
Oh.
spectator like this,
I don't know if I'm down for that.
two broadcasters, one slot gets a little tight sometimes.
Ooh.
All right, now can you click that ward for me?
That is the most unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
Because really, okay, if you go right above the trees that are between those two wards, okay, it would maybe see. No, there's just
really nothing great about it. So, unfortunately for Dire, a little misplay there by Pi-Fi, probably. Well, the captain can't always do it well. But the Weaver double damage, this could maybe cause some issues up here. That sounds like a decent time here.
I feel like Beastmaster also should have a pretty good time. I mean,
Yeah.
those axes against Clock, I feel like he's good. And then you look, 5 armor Beastmaster against 2 armor Clockwork. That's gonna be a little
How
rough.
does he have 5 armor? That is
He's just-
insane. I just think I haven't seen a Beastmaster in forever, so I kind of forgot. I'm used to
Yeah.
Doom, who was the opposite.
Yep. You know the Night Stalker, a million armor too. That'd be. Oh man, where's that guy?
It's not nighttime, so he's in hiding right now.
I see. Mirana mid against Tinker. Thoughts?
I think Tinker should win it, unless he gets arrowed, and then he won't win it.
But how is he going to get arrowed? That would
It would be a challenge. He'd have to really stand out there in the open.
Yeah, everything's possible. Oh, Weaver, look at this guy. He's just he does not care. It's like there's probably no wards up here. Probably, and he's right. I mean, there are none. There are 8 tangos though on Ogre Magi, so they are ready to throw down.
6 armor too. This guy is a beast. He is
Why does
ready.
everybody have so much armor?
This is like a high armor game.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
I think so. To be honest.
There's no Basilius. That's part of their draft.
Well, Weaver has
These drafts.
Basilius.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about
The Dire. Yeah, they just drafted high armor. They did.
Yeah, that's what it was. They stat drafted.
I've never heard of that
should be a
one.
thing.
But whoa, Weaver, you are finding your
Like
way
this
up
guy.
here top.
I like him. So crazy. Oh, Magic Man. Bottom lane getting chased around the creeps. I guess the barrage hurts, but I don't know. I feel like he should be holding his own down here. It's pretty close on the.
He's about to get
score.
that Soul Ring. Soul Ring's when you really start ramping up the push in the farm. And if he can, now he's got to use that boar to start stacking creeps. That's kind of next level. But if he can start doing that, yeah, he's gonna be ramping up his farm like dramatic. Or maybe go that hand of Midas. You know?
Oh,
Do it.
you know what? That would be interesting.
Attack really fast. Why not too? Oh, top. There was a lot of things that happened and didn't lead
Nothing.
too much.
Happened. Everything.
Oh,
happened,
except for Alina purchase. Can you go into detail about this one?
Oh, please let it be Midas. Oh no, it's even better. Oh yes.
The Orb of Venom
Hey.
on a ranged hero. We've seen this a few times now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say I've seen it in a long time, but you figure Lena super long attack range,
Right.
And we also mentioned how they didn't have any slow, so she's just. Oh, they're trying to dig through. Oh no.
Harriet Tubman, Trade to Freedom right here.
Oh man, somebody is getting free. That's for sure. That's right. But they don't have the dust, so they have to gotta get the slow elsewhere.
Denied.
I
4%.
suppose that's one way to do it. Yeah.
Perfect. I like that Tinker is like just killing it on the CS. I'm terrible at lasting on Tinker. 100%. I laser 4 creeps.
Oh, and he stole it. If he activates his haste, he gets a kill. There it goes.
Should totally do that. Drink
think
from the
he's figured
bottle.
that out.
Drink it. Drink it.
There it is.
Drink it. It's delicious. Delicious water. Deer Park from the natural springs. Nice. That was so close too to grab that. Oh my gosh.
Not only did he take the time to like laser when he didn't have to, because it's not like he was gonna like attack him. He's going right for the rune, but then he decided, he still was fast enough.
He crunched the numbers.
To
He was
be-
like, I got boots. Marana doesn't. I got this.
The issue being Rana has not put a single point leap at level 5. That seems like an issue to me. Might have gotten the haste rune and done completely different there.
You can't prove that.
We can't.
What if he freaked out last second, hit leap as he was getting ready to pick up the rune, and just completely overshot it? That would have been unfortunate. But yeah, especially I guess if he did hit Tinker, that would be a dead Tinker. But still, you would hit the arrow from hopefully far away. You would leap on top of him, and then make it rain on the hose. The hose being Tinker.
Just one hoe. No
Just-
Manta style yet.
One hoe, yeah.
A
No
single-
mana style
single
Tinker.
Not yet. Don't count anything out.
Well, when Marana gets the Diffusal Blade, he's gonna get the mana to counter it.
That's a fair point. It makes a lot of sense,
Mhm.
to be honest.
Yeah, this is kind of, I feel like, scary. He's got 1k gold already. Got 400 from that first blood. 5 minutes and he's halfway to bots. And these arrows, not magnetic. They're not pulling away to the Tinker. Well,
I need you to look at something else for me really quick.
okay.
With this awesome Beastmaster skin. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure it still says boar. But in what galaxy
is that
is
thing?
this boar?
It's some sort of cat fox. Isn't that what, like, the new Firestarter Pokemon is?
I think so, but it's
That's
still
pretty
called
much
boar
it.
because they have not mastered English translation yet. So they're still figuring out what kind of animal it's supposed to be.
I don't see what this bird looks like now.
I know, but he hasn't
Probably
cast it
look like a
once.
fish.
The unfortunate part here.
Well, he's got the ward. He's like, why waste the mana?
He's got the enemy ward.
I feel like this game is so... Yes, he has the enemy... I'm not... Yeah. Well... Well,
Same difference, right? I mean, either way, someone's got vision there, which is what's important.
Dire's middle
yes.
tower is
Tinker,
under attack.
interestingly enough, I feel like 1-point heat-seeking missile.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't just go for
Didn't
you know,
go
two of the three.
all lasers, yeah.
Just
Well,
going for a little bit of
you
everything.
never know when you need that last little oomph. You know, and the laser damage compared to an extra rocket or two, I don't know.
Mhm.
I think I agree with him. That could change the tide of a fight. How much
Now-
is that level 1 here? 100 times 2. 200 for 1 point. I mean, you can't get much more bang for your buck, right? Maybe like a Lena alt point
Maybe.
will do more. Perhaps.
Possibly. I'm just surprised. Oh, Bounty Hunter, he might not make it out. Oh, those last auto attacks. I was gonna say, I'm surprised there hasn't been more action so far, but nobody's moving.
Uh-oh! Weaver. Oh, Lord! That is the most unfortunate thing for Dire.
Oh, were you watching top? Because I was watching
Yes,
middle.
that's what I was getting at. Weaver, somehow, miracles are happening here.
What you missed is, if you see Tinker, that was against a double damage Marana, and uphill miss too strong.
Oh no, did Tinker's...
Definitely.
Oh, Tinker's health! Ah!
Lowish. Say lowish.
So at the same time you laughed, Top was having a similar hilarious moment going on. Wow.
That's awesome.
Wonderful.
good.
This is why
Um,
there's two of us, right? You know?
Tinker did not get rearm.
No,
I'm
to be fair, no bots. I mean, why
interested.
even get it?
Very interest. I'm thinking. I feel like this Beastmaster's having the time of his life.
Tinker has not used his 8th point, as it turns
Uh-oh.
out.
Oh, Tinker hasn't. So
No.
maybe he's.
There it is. He
Dire's
got the
bottom
rearm.
tower
Alright,
is
alright,
under
alright.
attack.
Don't question him too much. Let him take his time here. He was still like getting over surviving that kill. You
Yeah.
know? It was traumatizing.
So here's the thing. Here's what I was wondering, right? Because Beastmaster's
no.
level 8,
River
so
top.
he could totally make some moves. Oh, hasted clockwork.
This could be
feel
bad.
like I feel like it ends less than well. He could totally just lock him in the cogs.
Yeah, he could do pretty much anything he wants right here. Oh, except that.
Dire's bottom
Except
tower is under attack.
that. Oh no, that cog
This-
was less than good.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I
Oh, Bounty Hunter's out for blood here.
Oh, look at that! Just dropping the roar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the fox, cat, bear,
Pig.
Oh,
There's the slow. This is like better than an Overvenom slow right now. Oh my gosh. Here comes the Overvenom, speaking of which. Oh, missing the stun
the
though.
dot. Someone is. Oh, best
This
words.
is
NA.
bad.
Look at it go. Look at it go, indeed. But the boar, he's blocked. He was
Someone
blocked!
save him. Oh, if Shadow Demon could just get this guess. This
Oh my
perfect. No perfect.
Oh, he's gonna run right past the ward again. Oh, they're not gonna see it though.
Poor Limpy.
That's hilarious. That was great.
What a fight.
Yeah, I mean, two opportunities for these offlaners
Dire's
to use
top
their
tower is under
to
attack.
use their ultimates for great things, and they just sort of they both kind of not very good. Especially you consider they got the levels so fast, they could have just TP'd to the other lane and just dropped it and made something happen. But 5-0 though, that's kind
Radiant's
of
middle
excessive.
tower is
Don't
under
look at the
attack.
gold lead. Just
Yeah,
Dire's
oh, I
top
did.
tower is
And
under
that is
attack.
oh boy, top
No.
lane. This is Clock's calling. The stun, a disruption on the enemy. May have switched that one around to be on your ally, but looks like they're finally going to grab a kill, which is what they... Oh my gosh, that March. Are you kidding me? That is
Oh.
that is some damage.
Lord, it is max. And oh, that's the bots and 500 gold on top
Oh,
of that.
no.
The boar.
Bory Wolf wants a kill.
Oh.
A little short on the axes there.
This, you know what this little guy reminds me of? I don't know why. Did you ever see the Disney movie Fox and the Hound?
Of course.
That he just reminds me of both of those things.
He might be both.
It's like cat dog, fox hound.
A wolf and a bird. You know, I don't think he's even used the wolf. The wolf. Of course, he's used the wolf thing. The bird though.
Whatever it
I
is.
don't think the bird's been used once this game, which is rather shameful. Especially,
For shame.
well, you know, how many fights have been around trees and in the woods? I feel like,
It's true.
you know, a little aerial vision wouldn't hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it goes for the power tread, so he's just tanking up. He's gonna be up front, killing it.
Dire's top
They
tower
know what?
have
is
a
under
lot of
attack.
upgraded boots. Everyone except Lena, who has negative boots right now.
Negative boots. That's
Yeah.
so
Well,
she's
the
just
Orb Venom is just weighing her down. She's just super slow.
super poor. Oh my! And what is that Sage's mask gonna be? I'm guessing the Yules. That'd be interesting.
I'm guessing just a Sage's map. I don't think
Maybe
that's
Ring of
going
Aquila.
anywhere.
Maybe we're both
Dire's
wrong.
top tower is under attack.
Ring of Aquila.
Orchid would be good.
Yeah, can we talk about how Bounty Hunter's still not level 6? I mean, you know, tri-lane, that's unfortunate, but, oh, top lane. Should we get this tower?
Dire's top tower
This is the
has
game
fallen.
where when you kill towers, you get global experience for your team, right?
Oh boy.
That's this game?
This is this game indeed.
Dire's
Ventral's gonna
middle
look for a
tower
kill
is
here.
under attack.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. The downtown. Look at this
Oh.
scoop.
And he uses the cogs? What kind of champion? Go home, Clockwork.
You're
You're
drunk. But if he's drunk, he's a good driver. I'll let him drive my car if he's drunk right now. Because that was
Wow.
a solid well, maybe not that far. But
Wow.
that was a solid shot, you have to admit.
It was. That was nice. That was good use. Oh, there's the bird. There's the Greater Hawk.
Ooh,
It,
he does have one.
oh, it's pro Merca. Look at it. That's Merca Hawk.
I'm having trouble finding the hawk.
It's right above the tier 1 bottom. Or not, it's 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock to the tier 1 tower bottom for Dire.
Oh dear.
He's
Oh! Found him.
Yeah, do you see the big visible area?
Ah! And the blue dot. Yes, I guess combined, those make a lot of sense, like a little clue game we're doing here.
Okay. Comparing Tinker's farm to Marana's.
Comparing all their farm to the other sides, to be honest.
But don't worry, there's a magic wand getting flown out by the Hawk, so
Okay.
that's really all you need.
Possibly.
I'm just sad that there's no lone druid on this Dire team. I wonder what the game would be like. I mean, not that it'd be super different. Clockwork has made some of an impact, but I feel like you need a little bit more carry.
The risky run with Lone Druid against Beastmaster is that he's the master of beasts.
Oh.
And he may just control it.
Yeah,
With
he
his
decreases
mind.
entangle chances of enemy bears, I think is how it works.
He gets in your head.
Don't quote me on it, but I do have a podcast, right? So we're probably experts. Probably.
That may have been one of the most obvious Marana ults. So let's see if... Oh, Radiant is turtling up next to a sentry. Gotta love that. Yet
Oh,
still
what?
get hit by the arrow.
This is bad. This is
But
bad.
bad for who, is my question. Oh, definitely the Dire.
Fire.
Okay.
They're
Radiant's
fighting
middle
uphill
tower is under
into
attack.
Tinker. Oh, and Tinker just gets there to start.
Oh,
playing the-
Weaver.
Oh, he has the Weaver. Oh, pop that wand.
That was scared for a second.
That wand, girl.
Yeah, that did go wrong for the Dire,
Radiant's
didn't it?
middle
This whole
tower
game's
is
kind of been
under
going that
attack.
way, though, for them, to be honest.
They're on the board though. That's what's important. You know, it was 5-0, now it's 11-4. That's probably better.
Radiant's bottom
infinitely
tower
better.
is under attack.
You might say. And
Dire's
now they're going
middle
for middle.
tower is under attack.
So, yeah, this is all looking up and up, I'd have to say. So who do you like more for Initiator, Beastmaster or Clockwork? In this game?
I like the Beastmaster. Oh, that's multicast.
I think they're gonna get another
It's a
one.
track. There's no track.
Dire's middle
What are you
tower
doing,
is
son?
He just hit 6, to be fair. He probably forgot he even hit 6.
Probably. Has the phase
Radiant's
boots too.
top tower is under
He's the
attack.
pew pew. This is where you go Battle Fury on a bounty hunter.
Well, that rating, you gotta increase that rating, right? You gotta get on the pro team for Dota buff. It's only
Or
fair.
you just do, Radiance. You just run people down in Shadow Walk. Oh, some hot invisible and invisible action in the Radiant
Radiant's
jungle.
top
But
tower
I
is
I
under
really like the
attack.
Beastmaster. I think just
Dire's
because there's
bottom
really
tower is
not.
under attack.
If they don't burst him down, then he's just gonna last forever.
Oh, nice pick off there. Clocky McGock getting the kill. From behind the lines. I don't sense that one hook that was less than reputable.
Radiant's
He's
top
pretty
tower
on
is under
point here.
attack.
And he's probably involved, let's see, of all the 6 kills, well, 4 of them he's been involved in. That's pretty stellar, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm wondering what Tinker goes next. 1500 gold. Think he's going for the blink? He hasn't started to build anything, so that's what makes me think he might be.
He just
Pretty
needs,
nice.
He needs a Dagon. That's basically what he
Oh.
needs.
E-Blade first, or do you go that second?
No. You gotta get that Dagon 5.
Hmm.
And, that way you're just one shot and venge for Marana all game.
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom tower is under
Sounds
attack.
accurate, I think.
Beastmaster going Necrobook. What are your thoughts?
He's just not. He's just, he wishes he tried to pick Chen, but his team said no thanks. So he's like, okay, well, I'm going to make my own army. And now he's going Necro. Actually, it's a really good option
Radiant's
considering
bottom
you're against
tower
Bounty
is
Hunter
under
and
attack.
Mirana, though, to be honest.
Yeah, that is true. I wonder, like, Pipe would be so good this game, too, though.
It would.
That's where I was thinking. At least I could, I mean, even if you went at, like, Casual Cloak, that'd be pretty slick.
Now, do they have vision down here? Sorry to change gears here. Okay, they have 1 sentry against a Bounty Hunter.
Radiant's
Is that
middle
enough?
tower is under attack.
That is
Tinker's
a
going
big gank, may I say. Okay, there's
like-
the 1 sentry. And if he runs towards tower, okay.
Oh.
That's really a
It's-
shame.
He doesn't have any
Radiant's
sort of
middle
TP
tower
scroll.
has fallen.
Is the saddest part of this. But he's
But the best part is there's 5 people wasting their time right here.
Oh. Okay, why would Tinker
Do it,
not
Lita.
march a machine?
Oh no! No! Oh!
Oh,
He was so close.
Hot enough
put
for
him
you.
up.
Oh wow. Those axes, you gotta give him credit. And the
I mean,
hawk. I mean,
I'll
he
be
was
honest,
doing well
that
there.
might have been worth it because he wasted a lot of people's time and only gave up 250 gold.
For a tower. Yeah, they got the tower too. I mean, yeah, I gotta give him a little credit there. Probably on purpose.
Just saying,
Bad
look at these graphs.
strategy.
Look at that gold graph. It's stalling out. It's coming down. Come back.
Oh, Beastmaster gets a roar here. He does, but wait, maybe that wasn't a good thing. Well, they're gonna go anyways.
Dire's middle
Vengeful
tower
could
is under
not
attack.
die. Where does this one go?
Oh.
I suppose a kill.
I feel like there could have been so much more kill potential if there was some swarming going on this Weaver.
You know what I'd really
Same.
like is a mech on this
Dire's
Radiant
middle
team.
tower is under
Actually,
attack.
either team. A mech on either team. I see Vengeful looking for one, but obviously
good.
very
Dire's
poor
middle tower has fallen.
supports.
Shadow
Actually,
Demon.
wow, Vengeful almost has it. That's oh no! Didn't you remember the Sentry Bounty Hunter? Come on! Oh, you got to remember these things.
I mean, who knows how long those things last anyway?
Yeah, it's definitely not a statistic
It's-
in the game.
It's random,
Dire's middle
isn't it?
tower is under
It's a
attack.
random
Chaos
duration.
Knight wards are the ones that are skinned for Chaos Knight. It's between
Yes.
1 and 5 minutes.
That would be hilarious.
Good luck.
Come up with that, please. That would be amazing.
Please don't. For the sake of the game. Maybe less than good.
Tinker. Okay, what is happening? Did he spend his level 11 point?
Ooh, got that blink
He
too.
did. He got level 11 and then
Yeah.
didn't go for rearm level 2.
Got the heat seeking. Actually, some people do skip higher levels of rearm
I guess for
because
the
they don't
cheaper
want the
mana
mana. But he has a bottle and a soaring and a magic wand, so I feel
he
like
can
it
afford
actually
it.
could be okay.
I think
Right.
it'd be fine.
The third point is usually not worth it at 16, just because of the mana expense. But that's up for debate. I still get it,
I do too.
just because I like really short cooldowns on any ability.
Yeah, I just feel like a noob when I don't skill
Exactly.
map.
I'm like, well, I'm 16. Shouldn't I level my ulti? Is that not accurate here? Oh
It's
boy.
like Shadow Demon. Like, don't put points into the ultimate after the 1, because it doesn't really do a whole lot. And, hatred.
I was trying to start counting how many ultimates were used on him, but it was a few.
6. Was it 6?
6 sounds like more than possible, to be honest.
I'm still gonna go with 6.
6 still sounds right to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pick off.
Radiant's
So,
top tower
I'm
is
gonna look at the
under
net
attack.
worth. Yep, not looking great for the Dire. But if they start getting like any kind of track kills going,
Yep. That's the sad thing.
it
It
turn
really
around
doesn't matter.
completely.
It really could go either way. Radiant not ready to defend this bottom tower. Not that it's super hurt,
Radiant's
but
bottom tower
it's gonna take
is
them some
under
time to get
attack.
down here. No points in Bloodlust though. That's kind of unfortunate.
Radiant structures
probably-
are fortified.
Oh, it's gonna be so close. They need Bounty Hunter. He's like not near the fights. I hope he's running to go buy a TP scroll.
Ogre's going
He's
for the
not.
bang and burn ability build.
Bang and burn. Ooh.
Yeah, it's quite effective. You'll have to ask about me later after tonight. Yeah, they're going for this kill here. A lot of action, but you know,
Huh?
it just feels like there's not a lot to follow up with because of that Marunal, and Dust
Oh.
needs to be started applying more.
Okay, that was almost the glory. And eventually someone might get picked off. That's unfortunate.
Oh my lord! So
Oh.
close, but the Beastmaster, maybe the boar wolf poison ticking.
Poor Wolf.
Poor Wolf is... You gotta reckon with that thing. It's pretty tough.
I feel like Weaver should not
Dire's
have
bottom
dove
tower is
after
under attack.
dropping the ultimate.
Dire's structures
And now
are
Bounty Hunter
fortified.
comes in. Like, he could have at least gotten them a little bit of track gold, but...
Oh, hey, guys. Just thought I joined the fight late. Oh, here he comes. Easy pickings, right?
Dire's bottom tower
It's going
has
Yasha, that's
fallen.
interesting. I want drums. That's what I want this game, and nobody's got it yet. Rana doesn't have anything. Poor girl.
She had a less than great start in the middle. Ever since that not leave point fight.
Yeah, I'd like to see a diffusal blade on her. I feel like that'd be nice.
She
You
is
see, like-
running scared of a Beastmaster with no ult, too. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. Magic Mike. Magic Man.
Magic Mike.
He may strip on the side, we don't know. But he does go down here, unlike in the club.
That was a
And,
track.
uh,
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
What
Is
is
this a
happening?
double? Oh, I thought he was going for the double whopper. Got one of them, though. Can't complain about that.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Radiant's
That was
top
great.
tower is
I
under
love it.
attack.
Tinker, 2K. Oh. I have to say, though, he's not... Oh.
This may not go well for him.
Radiant's bottom
This
tower
clock, I'm
is
telling
under
you, man.
attack.
Oh, Lolo.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, Lolo.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
That was... I mean, maybe this is why you don't TP into a tower against Mirana Clock.
Vanguard,
That was
though.
nice. That was really good timing, too. Again, like you said, after that first one, he got his stuff together.
Imagine if half of these kills were tracked. Imagine what could happen in this
Dire's
game.
middle tower
If
is
the
under
half of
attack.
them. Just half.
Radiant's
It looks like he's
bottom
going S and
tower
Y,
is
too.
under
I'd like to bring
attack.
that to your attention.
Who,
Could
Clockwork?
be BKB.
Oh, no. Oh, please see
Hunter.
what Clockwork stash is. You're going to be so happy.
Oh, why? No!
I thought you would be happy.
I'm
He did
never
it for
happy.
you, BDLM. Only for you.
Vengeful Spirit? I take it. Mirana? Bounty Hunter? This all makes sense to me. I guess it's not bad, but
Well,
I just...
Ogre's going pipe, and Vengeful has mech, so he doesn't need either of those, I suppose.
Ogre's going pipe.
Why are neither of them getting Force Staff?
Can we talk about that real quick?
Well, magic resistance is key for any two-headed beast.
Why is that?
Just is.
Oh,
Just Ogre knowledge.
I wasn't aware of that. Because here's my problem. March of Machines,
Yes.
Axes, Weaver. What do all these things have in common?
They're small?
Close. Close. All have physical
Oh,
stuff.
Bounty Hunter. Going for all the glory again.
Now, if he wanders a little bit too close, his ward's about to run out, so he'd actually be pretty safe in just a couple seconds, but... I know, it sucks they're behind in experience by 7.5k. That's really all they need. If they could get the experience back... It really is just a game of, like, 1 or 2 track kills, though. That's
It
all
really
it's going
is.
to take.
One good fight with a track kill on like Weaver or something, even though he has Lincoln, so that may be difficult. They could make it work though. That arrow.
That one.
Not that one. Not for them. Necro 3 is almost online. It's another
That's going to be
700.
nice. Sheepstick on Tinker. Really, though, I feel like they just need anything. They just need anything.
They
A
could
couple items
use.
together.
They could use. Well, they have the mech now, thankfully. Oh wow, Mirana getting jumped. This is. You may call it ballsy for Magic Man,
That's probably what I would call it.
and yet
He's
he
gonna make it out.
lives, which is. Oh no, he doesn't.
Headshot.
Oh, Clocky.
A little advice.
Yeah, that was well done by him. And now it's a
and then-
battle of the Invises top. Who's going to come out on top here? Oh no. Weaver. They need this track kill. Get us a track. Wait, is Bounty Hunter even here? He is not. Bounty Hunter now joining
Now
the
he
fight.
is.
Um,
Hey guys, is there a fight happening? What's going on?
this
And then he
reminds me
doesn't-
of a certain friend we have. Oh my gosh, there's dust.
Mm.
There is dust. They finally decided to get dust, and it is going to pay off very well.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm not going to drop names about who I'm being reminded of with this
Herps.
bounty hunter. I'm sorry, did you have a cough?
Yeah, probably.
Anyways.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah, this is so Freddy. Oh my gosh, hold the phone. Bloodlust and Murata doing nothing with it. Not her
Well,
fault though.
She did some damage to Weaver. She's great defensive disruption. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that was a good one for a change. But yeah, for all those bounty hunters out there, make sure you're with the team fight, because they actually were like doing decently with it. And
Yeah.
tracks, we can't stress enough the track gold. It's just pretty good to have, especially this late in the game.
Oh, Jay, it is S and Y for bounty hunter.
Oh boy,
What's not to love?
S and
Except
Y.
for all of it.
Yeah, the
But-
S part especially. Not
The what
not
part?
so in love with the S.
The S, yeah. The Y, I'm cool
Okay
with.
with the Y. Yeah, you can take the Y every now and then.
Yes. Okay. I think Vengeful Spirits will wind up being the carry, because we still don't really have any item progression.
Has
Why
Marana gotten
is
anything
Marana
yet? Oh.
not going for an item, a real one? What is this?
Lincoln's
ultimate?
against Beastmaster. To be fair, last 2 fights she's been roared by Beastmaster. She's probably getting kind of tired of it.
I mean, I guess Laser too, but
Dire's
I don't
bottom
know.
tower is under attack.
Yeah.
I think I would like. Because listen, I mean, this is next level, right? But
Dire's
even if
structures are
you were
fortified.
like, oh, if I get a damage item and get laser, it's not going to do anything. Well, you could diffusal off the blind, couldn't you? You could purge yourself of the blind.
Wow.
And then go back to. That is next level, though.
That's
There's
an
a level.
impressive strategy. I'm not even sure how to interpret it.
No, I'm dead serious. I think it'd be great.
Well, obviously Diffusal will be good this game. But to be fair, she's very squishy, and she needs to be able to survive. The unfortunate part of most of this game is the fact that Bounty Hunter has not been there for pretty much all of them.
Yep.
A track not only will turn the tides for you in gold because they're getting the kills, they're getting at least 1 or 2 every time, but you get the speed. I mean, you gain a lot from having them there, and the extra burst. I mean, it's all good things essentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really unfortunate when he can't be there to be with his team. I don't know.
Drums up on clock.
Okay.
1200 gold. He's farming it up a storm.
Now, does he go Ags next, or does he go like Force Staff?
Blade mail.
Apparently Ags. Ags is the item of choice. Blade Mail would have been great, actually.
Because
Yeah,
you're
that would've been
standing.
wonderful.
You stand in the march and you laugh.
Yeah, you just troll Tinker with that. You're like, oh, you want to blink? I don't think so. No blinking for you today.
Here's the question: if you get soul catchered and you pop blade mail, do you reflect back extra damage? And what is this double invis shenanigans? They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. What is going on?
Who wins, though, is the question. Ooh.
Are they gonna see? Do
Oh,
they see?
Marana. This is where Lincoln's would not have mattered at all. Because he would have tied there pretty much either way, let's be honest. Oh,
Lena
Bounty
just
Hunter.
tossing out the old ultimate there. Oh, he's gonna get away.
He had the Necro 3 on.
Yasha, what's up?
Getting a little chasey
Posey.
chase.
I want to see the vision range on this Necronomicon warrior, but I have to back off. When you consider they have Tinker and a Beastmaster with a Necronomicon, and they still have all their tier 2s up, I mean, they're only behind by 1 tower. That's
To
pretty
be fair,
impressive.
Tinker's hasn't been like split pushing like this whole game, which is kind of what Tinkers do normally. He's been more like team fighty Tinker.
Radiant's bottom
is not
tower
as
is
good.
under attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Especially against a dire team like this who has like horrible wave clear, except for Marana. Like they really suck at wave clear. So this would
Rocket.
be the perfect thing. Rocket is less than great at Rocket.
No, that's pretty much
It doesn't
what they
even
got.
do like it barely does maybe half the damage of the wave.
Look at all these smokes, though.
These
This
guys are
is-
kind of next level. Oh, there's a gem now too on Lena. They
This is
got
a really
all the
bad
vision.
way to run. This is a bad way to run.
They don't see him yet. Oh, here we go. They got the Marana connection. Oh, but that
Radiant's top
disruption
tower
dough.
is under attack.
Okay.
That, who is Clockwork playing for? Because he definitely cut off his whole team. Although
I'm
it
seeing
doesn't-
tracks, may I add. Tracks
Oh.
are coming up.
Time to watch the gold graph. Time to watch it change. Did he get 1 or 2? Are they
One.
both tracks?
One track.
Radiant's top tower is
Magic
Radiant's
Man.
top
He's
tower
looking for the
has
plays.
fallen.
Oh, he totally wanted to roar axes and just walk away. Still,
This is not the gold graft. Oh, there's that little dip. Well,
it's it's coming. Has it recorded the kills? Oh no, it hasn't recorded them yet.
okay.
Oh, look at that!
There it is. Alright, so we get a swing of almost 3,000 maybe? 3,000 gold?
That's pretty good.
That's very noticeable. Well, they were like a 5-man snowball there. I mean, there was a good defensive
Dire's
disruption,
bottom
but
tower is under
this is
attack.
where Force Staffs come in so much handiness. Like, to Force Staff him out of those woods would have saved his life, like, hands down.
I'm just surprised that went so well when you consider that Clockwork literally blocked his own team off, and they were just standing there on the hill like, what do we do now? I mean, really, that could have been a lot worse for the Radiant.
I have to say, maybe part of it is Lena's skill build. Didn't even notice that till now.
Oh, is it stats?
4
Fiery
points in the
Soul.
soul over the Light Strike Array. I feel
guess-
like the attack and move speed is not so useful compared to AoE. I mean,
It's 60 damage. That's, I guess, a fair amount of
do you
damage.
really need the carry? Isn't Weaver decent enough, though?
It's so. Oh, I was gonna say, so she could apply Orb of Venom to everybody almost immediately.
That would have
But-
been good had she kept it. But she did lose her gem that she just bought, so that's
Now,
unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh no, Magic Man is in a lot of heat to say the. There's a track right at the last second too. He is doing it, man. The comeback has begun officially.
yeah. The sad thing is too that really the Dyers smoked up, or they didn't smoke up. They used the Moran ultimate right where the Radiant had a ward. It seemed as not that long ago, and it expired unfortunately. But
Oh boy, Clockwork going in ham. Shept up.
Shept.
Shept.
Is that a word?
That's now it is. But Tinker gonna fall here. Clockwork
And-
will too, though. But there's a lot of Radiant falling for this. Is Weaver gonna be able? Oh, Weaver's not even there. This is reals bad.
Where's the track? Where's the track? Get it.
Oh
Got it.
my gosh! I think they almost like let him do it. Like they stopped attacking him for a second.
I am going to predict that this goes to 0.
Dire's
I guess that
top
okay.
tower
That might be.
Oh no! The gem from Mirana now because she picked it up.
Why did he go out by himself?
He felt pretty confident.
Radiant's bottom tower
And he actually
is under
just,
attack.
well, he bought out his Mithril Hammer before he
Dire's
died,
top
so
tower
not
is
wasting
under
gold,
attack.
but this is what
Radiant
happens when
structures are
Tinkers
fortified.
get really ahead and then don't split push. They just, their team doesn't do, like, it's a Naked Nature's Prophet that doesn't split push. Like, why do you even have the hero, though?
Radiant's middle tower
I mean,
is under attack.
I feel like I haven't gotten to see a whole lot of great scything either.
Radiant's
Unfortunately.
middle
He
tower has fallen.
shept the
Shept.
Clockwork in that fight, but he already did his job at that point. He cogged him in and turned on his battery assault, so shepting him at that point.
What
Now I'm
tense
really
is that?
I'm really going far with these words. Oh my gosh, Tom. Another shept situation. That TP was just going nowhere.
I'm surprised he's even able to get off the march, to be completely
Oh,
honest.
another track. I don't even. Is this a new stand-in for the bounty hunter?
I think his brother sat down at his computer. Just like, all right, Junior, it's
Look how
time
much
to get up.
gold is on this bounty hunter now. He
He's
went
taking
from
my
like
life.
he was like 8th in the net worth. Now he's 3rd.
Yeah, he's taking my advice. He's going to Radiance.
Oh, I hope he does. I
That'd be
really
great.
hope he does. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Janata's off that? 225% damage?
Makes sense to me. Divine. You might as well just go divine though. Like at that point.
Heart.
Hard
Still
on
hard.
bounty hunter.
Just because you can.
That sounds awful.
It
that
sounds
sounds like the
about
opposite.
exactly the same amount of good as Radiance. Actually, I guess Radiance does make more
No,
sense.
Radius sounds a lot better than heart, to be honest.
What
Damage compared
I mean-
to just living. I don't know.
do you get? These are the choices.
All right.
I honestly, another Lincoln's might not be terrible, but
What
you
is
kind of do need some
what is-
damage.
what is Vengeful doing here with her items here? Which is she going Dagon or is she going Necro? Or neither?
Or both. It's actually going to be a Veil of Discord, and then
My goodness. That ward placement is spot on. If Tinker dies here again, there's a lot of trouble to happen.
poor Beastmaster. Roars and they might get one for it at least. Nope, no. Oh, they do.
Irie
All those
Soul
auto
paying
attacks.
dividends. Right?
It's killing time.
Probably.
Well, the other unfortunate part of that Beastmaster play is that he was like, from a distance, he blinked right on top of 3 of them to ultimate. And then shortly found his way down from there.
The good news, though, for Radiant is that Bounty Hunter's brother swapped
Back
back
to his
and wasn't there.
normal shenanigans of not tracking.
We got the BKB, and then he headed there. BKB, again, I feel like kind of weird, because I don't know, I guess, but there's still an awful lot of physical.
Yeah, it seems like a decent choice. It's probably worth getting in this game, I guess, because he already does good damage with the track up, and, well, that doesn't help him. But he has the S and Y.
Yes, he does have the S and Y.
The Vengeful Aura as well. I mean, they have some damage coming out.
Hear me out. Desolator.
I've been
Probably
hearing
would've
you
been
all
my
game
choice.
so far.
Because he's got the poor man shield, he's got the health from Sange. I mean,
That could work, though. I would like that. I think that could be a next item for him. Or Vladimir's would be not a bad choice on this team, just in general.
I would rather Ogre get the Vlads.
I would rather
think-
Ogre get a 4-staff here, to be honest. He needs to jump in and get some initiation. He has nothing. Well,
Yeah.
we do see what Vengeful decides to go. Necro.
Oh,
right?
nice.
So,
Sounds
countering
cool.
out that Beastmaster. Oh, the swap from downtown. Unfortunately, this time, though, not
Wow.
really working.
The timing. Oh, the damage.
Oh my god.
breaks.
This is less than good for the Radiant. That hook was less than good, too, but
You know, you
is
take
this
what
going
you
to get
get.
turned around here? Maybe?
What is happening?
I
What
think
is
they're
happening
fighting.
still?
I think there's a fight going on here.
One more attack. One more attack.
Weaver's going for all the glory. Oh, he's got this one. Maybe not.
Oh, they're invisible. There's no detect.
Can Clockwork finish the job here is the question. Looks like no.
Oh, he's on his
He
super
runs
sneaky mission.
into the Necro minions. Oh, Shept. Now that's a good shepping. It's good.
Exactly what they
Oh
call
my gosh. The last. Oh, and he finally goes down. But will Weaver go down here? No, I guess
man.
there's an ultimate for that one.
Oh, blink, bonk on the head, run away. I like it.
Perfection.
Pro play.
No one could have cast that fight even if they wanted to, because it was just very all over the place, to be honest.
Look at the graphs. It's 0
Oh
to
my
0.
gosh. What? Folks,
Oh.
there's your track difference, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
It's disgusting how good track is for team fights. Yeah. We haven't
I
seen
really-
Bounty Hunter in pro games in a very long time, actually.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I
me
know.
too. I suppose. We do need more lone druids back, right?
Yes. Yes. I really think the Ogre should get a Vlad's over everything else. They could benefit from just that boost in damage, the armor against the Swarm. Good to sort of balance it out. Because really, that's like the thing with both of these teams. I feel like it really doesn't take a whole lot to balance the blade. Because neither team, I mean, Weaver is like your hard carry, but I feel
Yeah.
like there's a lot more semi-carry potential in the Dire team. So I feel like not one or the other has.
Semi-carry, yes, but Weaver is
Weaver and Tinker, very nice.
Weaver is
But-
so strong, especially now. He got his Dezo. Oh, and we're going to see it. But that was maybe unnecessary. But the fight will commence still. And, there's a lot of hatery going down this Clocky. He is going to fall here. Oh my, the Radiant finding their stride here. I think,
Everyone is dead.
I think Fiery Soul, wasn't enough. But Weaver made sure of it. And, yeah, that's what we were kind of expecting other fights to go. So,
Yeah, I think the Dezo helped. That's for sure.
tremendously.
And
Yeah.
then didn't look like Clockwork caught the Soul Catcher and Lena Ultimate, so he was non-factor.
That's a brutal combo, to be honest. And this is where having like a Blade Mail over a Vanguard would have been nice.
Yeah.
Or over Aghanim's
Dire's
even, or
middle
Drum.
tower is under attack.
Probably over Drum. I don't
Yeah,
know. I feel
yeah.
like just in general, especially against Selena and Tinker, you really want that Blade Mail.
I just don't get why you want Vanguard this game.
Dire's middle
I guess just
tower is
yeah.
under attack.
I don't. I guess you need something for health, but against Soul Catcher and Lena, and I mean Blazer, like there's so much magic damage.
He was
Dire's
maybe
middle
thinking
tower
still in the
has
mindset of
fallen.
against the Beastmaster in the laning phase. Like he
Yeah.
wanted to block up the Boar Wolf Pig, but
Big.
was
Radiant's
it worth
bottom
it? Probably
tower is
not.
under attack.
And now that
Ooh.
extra goal is just not helping him at all for that.
Ogre's got the right idea.
Four staff? Oh.
No.
Oh,
but
they're
I mean,
pulling it
yeah.
out. Could they go the 5-man Blade Mail strat? Is it too late though?
Probably. Oh, yep, there's the Yules. So it's definitely
Oh,
hard countered already. He just the force is
he
with
was ready for it.
young Tinker.
Yeah, that was just pretty smart of him.
I almost kind of wish he was going E-Blade Dagon at this point. I still feel like some of these enemies are squishy enough, and to go on top of the magic damage that Lena can put out. And Soul Catcher, that'd be hilarious. They could just make kids explode. Not today.
No explosions today, unfortunately. Not
Sad.
in this game. But
Can I just say that I would really like to see one of two things. I was really hoping to see one of two things this game out of Pai. I wanted to see either like a semi-carry Vengeful or a Blink Vengeful. I've got neither of those.
not even a force. He can't do anything. Him and Ogre. I honestly believe this is part of their downfall. Is they don't have enough mobility to get into the fight fast enough or do enough in the fight.
I think you just want to be right.
I am right.
Not
enough shipping per square inch on this dire side. They need another
Who's
level
gonna
of
ship?
shipping.
Who's
They can
gonna
find their
ship?
way. Marana surviving.
Oh, Tinker. Tinker's
Oh my goodness! Talk about a snipe.
That is some all chat. Yeah, there has to be some all chat.
Oh, he is not having it. C'est la vie. More like c'est la death. Whatever
There
that
it
is in
is.
French. Oh boy.
I did not say. Oh, middle. Uh-oh, this I feel like could go really bad for the Radiant. And, oh, they got a lot of damage coming out.
Will Weaver continue to... Oh, the Sentry. Oh, the Cogs. Those are glorious Cogs. That's only an Aegis. That's the real unfortunate part, is that there is still 2 more Weavers to get through. Fortunately, he's going the complete wrong way. He could have chased after all those kills and maybe gotten a couple. But he's just going to farm. Just going to farm it up.
Ogre made it out with his life. His whole life flashed between both sets of eyes.
Did Dire live completely there? Guess so. Ooh, Bounty Hunter. Oh, B-Fly. I actually like that a lot. I hate to say it, I'm starting to really support this Bounty Hunter late game.
No.
I'm like getting behind him. I'm going Team Bounty Hunter over here. You don't like this? He's not going MKB, clearly. He's got the Chrysalis.
I don't know what I would like, to be honest, because I feel like anything that's defensive is going to be wasted one way or another, because the other team, they got a good mix.
Butterfly is barely defensive. It's really offensive, honestly. It's so strong. You get so much attacks off the armor also. It's such a great item for any AGI carry. And then that Fiery Soul. Do not forget about that. Many an auto attack coming on this Lena.
That's where the Chrysalis is needed. Oh, there it is, Jay. He's starting it.
Ooh.
It
has begun. Weaver.
Scary time.
The swap here would be perfect. Now it would not be perfect. Oh boy. That is where death happens.
The Eagle Song. It did it. It tried. Tried very hard, but apparently...
That's probably where BKB comes... Oh my gosh, Bird sniped. He is not a fan of America, that Murata. He said, I don't think so, Bald Eagle.
Kami.
Not today.
No offense to any Kami listeners of ours. But, how has this game turned out?
Let's look at this graphic again. It's been a while.
How has it come to this?
Alright, so it's a very, very close game for gold. Experience still way in favor of the Radiant, but... Sadly, there's still 2 tier 2s up. And if Tinker would just do his job right now...
Wow. Whew.
I'm sorry. I'm starting to get...
Yeah.
I'm on Team Bounty Hunter, as you know, right now. And I just feel like Tinker has done such a great job for most of this game, but except for his main job. Oh, the swap. Oh, no. Hi-fi. Oh! The arrow edge. Oh, that disruption. It saved his life.
That was great.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
but yet the blade mail. The greedy Weaver says, "No, I want some kills," and pays for it with his life. That is a real shame.
Oh, Necro unit tanking that arrow, and tanks the ultimate from Clockwork. Oh, the positioning of this archer.
He's still alive too. This archer is going hard. Oh, not anymore.
That would have been good to recall, as it just was 200 gold. But you know, whatever. Minor. He did his job.
He really
Clearly.
did. He tanked up way more than he should have for that fight.
Now Roshan coming up pretty soon.
Yes.
I feel like that's gonna be pretty important. I think that's really all either of these teams need. They needed just a little bit extra, and they should be able to take some of these fights pretty handily. Marana getting her BKB up, that's kind of nice. 500 gold away from that. I guess I do like the BKB. Although it seems like if somebody gets caught, like we saw with Bounty Hunter, they're just dead.
He's going to convince you. You're
Is-
going to be on Team Bounty Hunter by the end of this game.
Is that more like Team Edward, or is that kind of Team Jacob?
It is neither of those because those are both animals that are...
I don't think they're...
No.
Well, I mean,
One-
humans are animals, so I guess... Anyway.
I'd like to say it's neither because I don't support that show in any series.
That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I believe he's probably just gonna buy it. To be honest, he's probably not gonna go for buybacks. Why would he? Track gold, right? He'll get it.
Yeah. there we
So he might as well just buy it up, get that evasion up even more so. More evasion the better. And
go. The Dire love this little rock, by the way. This little the ramp, these
kinda their
steps.
outpost. Oh, Ogre's going ham though. Oh, he doesn't have the ward, so I thought he was gonna ward. Not the case. I think it's too late in the game. They're relying on their sixth sense here for the vision. They don't need to see.
Yeah, use the force, Luke. Here's my problem. Ever
Okay.
since you keep bringing up the Tinker thing, I'm like clicking top lane to look at the creeps, and then I'm clicking Tinker to see why he's not there
Oh.
yet. And he heard me. He's stream sniping.
Yeah, I mean, we start saying one thing, he just reacts instantly almost. You know, I really would think he is, except for the fact that we're not streaming this.
Oh yeah, that would also probably
That makes it difficult.
determining factor. Although he does go up there and then immediate reaction from Dire, so that's what it is. He's just a scare. Oh, look at him go!
You
See,
know
now
what?
he's doing it.
Maybe they've had like a team powwow in the fountain. Like, hey Tinker, we need you to just do our job, man. We need you to win
Magic
this
Man
game.
put his captain's hat on. Said, "Listen, Buck."
I didn't draft
So-
you to do this. Right?
Yeah, that is, people that have to play or not have to play Captain's Draft, but play Captain's Draft.
Dire's bottom
That's
tower
tricky,
is
right?
under
Because
attack.
you have no idea what people can play. They should
Oh,
Is the butterfly? Is it gonna work?
this looks less than stellar for
Dire's
this guy.
bottom tower has been
Does survive the ultimate, but
Oh no, the Necro
that
unit.
invasion is coming in well. Oh my gosh! Chad even does get killed Marana in the meantime. I can't believe this. This chase from the Necro units. Oh my gosh! All right, we probably focused entirely too much on that bounty hunter chase, but
No, that was the best
it was
part of the
worth
game.
it. All the blade mail get. Oh, don't crit yourself, Mr. Weaver. You know what happened last time you did that.
Oh, the swap. That was not a good one.
Now that's how you multicast.
Oh, and the
he
re-engage?
is just going to. Oh my gosh! Tell me Tinker dies to this Ignite tick. He will. Oh my gosh! Ogre Magi and Vengeful, possibly carrying this game on their shoulder. Gay. Apparently gay was how much that burn was. It was a new type of damage. See, there's magic, physical, composite, and now gay.
Yeah.
And it burns, from what I've been told. Wow, he is rustling through this tower here.
Rustling through it? Oh, here's where you needed the swap. And
That is another wonderful one.
Oh,
But-
no. Oh, the damage.
Blade Mail is way too strong.
And the track and showing the kill there. So, a lot of extra money. And oh no. Do they have the damage? How did he get through the wall? Did you see that? What just happened?
He's kind of slippery.
This isn't even a real game anymore. What is
Can
happening?
Magic Man fall here is the question.
I'm gonna assume
another
yes,
track.
as he is tracked. Oh! I thought Clockwork was gonna have mercy on him or something. The arrow. Oh, this track though. Oh, there's your force staff, Jay.
Oh my
Found it.
gosh, the downtown fire. That is some gay damage right now. And it is going to burn him up.
And ensures the track stays up. The other brother is back on. Do they play for I don't know, 10 minutes each and swap?
That was insane.
That's what they do.
I don't... In fact, looks like Ogre's going Necro too now. This
Still
is a
Necrobat.
lot of things happening.
Hey, that could be Basher, alright? Let's not...
Oh, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. You're right. That's not right of me to do.
Bloodlust Basher? Come on.
You know, you remember my original idea for Ogre Magi when I played him carry? I wanted to go Maelstrom right away and just go Fire Blast Bloodlust.
Why was that, actually?
Why did I want to do that?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you? Think about it. Did you think about it?
Yeah.
No, attack speed, right? Proc Lightning.
Oh. Lena, send it up middle. Oh.
That swap did nothing.
It was...
But he allowed him to get... Wow, he's level 3 Necro. I don't remember that happening. But now it is. And coming down middle. Well, that was his best effort. The swap on Tinker, I guess. Maybe the swap on Bounty Hunter would have been a little more sufficient. But you take what you can get.
You know, you streak out. The best part was that Lena got swapped, and then you could just tell that the player had no idea what was happening. It's like, where am I? How did I get here?
Dazed and confused.
Pretty much. But, I mean, Roshan's still up. My prediction of Roshan being important, apparently the teams disagree.
Completely opposite.
It'd be really easy. I mean, it's not like one team would do super well in the pit. I mean, I think Radiant would do the best because of March. And they have everybody up. They still have 30 seconds of being able to do whatever they want.
Radiant would... But then again, Cogs in the pit is devastating. That just separates a whole fight. But Clockwork refusing to go Blade Mail this game. Going for that,
Is it Armlet now?
Going for that Plate Mail instead. So maybe Ashivas or Assault? Coming up. Oh my gosh, the Dagon. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Wow! All 5 ranks. So he's ready to party. Yeah, that's going to be good to go. Well, I don't even think he needs the E-Blade, to be honest. But now, those Blade Mails are scarier than ever. Imagine if Clock had a Blade Mail now. Like, this would be beautiful.
I know. It'd be perfect.
All 5 need a Blade Mail, let's be honest.
I would just like to say that I think every item that I said I wanted to see this game has not come to fruition. Or it's been on the wrong hero. Clockwork has the drums. There's no Diffusal Blade. There's no Vlad's. There's no Blink on Vengeful.
Force Staff's coming up at least. That makes me happy.
What is Vengeful going to go next? Has
Force Staff, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess
she's going to get that, which she's desperately needed for a while now. So, that's good. Oh, Smoke Gank.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, they obviously... This Radiant team has plenty of damage output. It's just about focusing the right targets, I suppose. And, you know, if they could just kill either Mirana or Bounty Hunter like right away, the game would be pretty much over, possibly.
I just like to say that Dire have been shooting their lasers into the Roche pit, suspecting things, and of course now that they don't have anything to shoot, Radiant going and take it. Good timing for them. And Ogre, he wants to go in.
Nope, just centering now. Just
Again, thing.
Now he knows.
It's unfortunate. However, extra life. It's gonna be tough. I think they got a. Did he just? Yes, he did. Oh, the troll.
Who?
Just Shadow Demon. Just as Tinker's bots are about to go off, he disrupts him.
Ooh, that's
Makes
harsh.
him have to rearm. Jeez.
Another Yule's coming up. Shadow Demon getting one now. So it's gonna be 3 Yules on the Radiant team.
Why? I actually.
Yeah, please explain the logic for all the viewers and listeners out here.
I was just gonna say, Shadow Demon's kind of slow, so at least you get the movement speed out of the Yules, and it's something. I mean,
so is any item though. Any item is something.
I guess, yeah, Force Staff because of the cogs. I feel like I'd kind of be on board with.
Against a Clockwork, you want at least 1 Force Staff. Oh, we have 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
that's good
4.
then. Well, you know what? At this point, why not? I mean, what else is he gonna build?
AC up on Beastmaster. Oh no. Oh, Beastmaster.
We've been down this road before. Oh my goodness.
Though. Oh, it attacked me to the trees and AC up.
Oh no, the track is going to show him. Oh, Weaver is the hammiest of hams with his Aegis. Ooh, he did use his time lapse already. They can kill him twice, which Bounty Hunter's working for it. Oh, knows.
It's just taking too long. Yep.
Yeah, that is the unfortunato part of this fight.
I don't know what that means, but
It's Italian for unfortunate.
I don't think it is. But
I don't
yeah,
either.
and then Weaver still has. And the thing is, the next fight, he's just gonna have time lapse up again.
You know, I realized they bought Yules to troll each other. I think that seriously is the reason why they got Yules.
Probably.
It really is looking that way every time they use it.
That's a pretty.
If Bounty Hunter got like 3 more attacks on Weaver, you probably would have killed him. Because he's hitting like a truck with that Desolator, but just not enough, unfortunately. And his Mirana never got there. In fact, Mirana's building Desolator. They both are going for Desolator, I think.
I think they should also probably go Mask of Madness on top of it. Because
yeah.
that's my favorite build.
That is, and it clearly
Works.
has won games, so it was probably the reason we won.
Did we win?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think we did.
No.
Yeah.
It was clearly the reason the other team won, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh. Well, there it is. Elena Rax. I mean, still got 15 seconds. Lamedy comes up. They'll probably get.
Bear Pig sniped.
Poor Bear Pig. She's a boy.
Guess we'll-
Say C.
Oh, it's a greater Bear Pig now. Excuse me. That makes sense.
top tower is under
I think,
attack.
in all honesty, Lena needs to get a Desolator. Or not Desolator, a Daedalus at this point. I mean, all the attack speed.
Oh, Weavy Deevy. Sticking around too long.
Or the perfect amount of
Oh,
time.
no.
That was the worst time lapse
That
ever.
was a really not good time
What
lapse.
Now, Clockwork.
They got
Now,
all
is
the
he going to
vision.
man mode? Is he going to go back
They
in on the...
have a BKB. So he will survive for now. A swap would do it here. They don't have... They do have vision.
have
Swappy
the
Dop.
Necrobook.
Swappy Dop.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The throws! All they had to do was leave. Although I guess it doesn't matter. Top lane now.
Fiery Soul doing work up here.
Pressure on. That is 2 lanes, and there's really, like we mentioned earlier, not a whole lot of counter push. So, this might just be it. And oh, the roar on the BKB Bounty Hunter. He's not enough. It's not enough. I don't even think it matters. I feel like the Dire would have to win so handedly that
Looks like it's gonna
Flocky doing what he does best.
3 seconds on Dagon?
Look
Not
at
enough.
that. Team wipe. Buyback. Lena, calm down a second there. That may not have been your best TP.
Slow your roll, girl.
Well,
Only a melee racks left though. There's positive pressure in every lane, and there is minimal counter push. I know you know me to be an optimist, but
it's tough right now.
it's difficult.
A Vlad's would really still be great for the Dire.
I know at this point you just gotta go Shivas. You need the counter push.
And that's what he did.
You
Beautiful.
have to kite around. Who did?
Clockwork.
Oh,
Told you that was probably what he was going for there. So,
Yeah.
the slow, which against
they kind of have to
Fiery
throw it.
Soul,
That's what has to happen. Tanker does have enough for buyback.
he could buy back and just win
No.
the game.
Can't do it.
Oh, he can't buy back. Really?
Oh, it's on cooldown. When did he buy?
Must have been during that fight. And we just kind of missed
This
it.
is why we're not competitive casters, Jay.
Yeah, this is why.
This is exactly
This
why.
is the only reason, I think. Well, that hook, off the mark a little bit.
It's okay. It's only like a 10-second cooldown.
Maybe they should go for the tower. They will.
Okay, the Vlads would be so helpful.
Maybe.
Just the
Oh, the
damage.
swap adopt. Now that's where the Yules comes in handy. So that she can die later. And now, Weaver actually really getting messed up here. Oh my gosh. That
Doesn't time
is
lapse.
scary. And the Weaver bought back already, my friend. Oh no,
No, he just
now
bought
he
back.
did. But he cannot go in there by himself. Ooh, Shadow Demon. Buyback
And-
2.
Tanker's up very shortly. Ogre had to go back to base defend. He does have bots. He should probably bot in for this. This is the game.
This could be the game. Look at Bounty Hunter dropping like a fly. Except not. He's a fly that wants to live, and he will. One beaten wing later. Oh no, Clockwork. How are you going to get out of this one? Hook to your friend.
He's got it.
You're safe and sound. Any friend will do.
Just one friend.
There
Have
it
one
is.
friend.
Rides
Oh.
them out, and they all survive. Well, except for 2. Wait,
Everybody
where?
but 2 survived.
What did Bounty Hunter fall to? Was it the Shadow
It
Poison?
was a Sunstrike.
I did not even know you could do that through different games.
It's probably the Necro unit.
I thought that arrow missed, but I suppose more could have happened. Wow, this game, you called it over.
I gotta say,
It probably is. But that was a great try there, you have to admit.
it was. I was actually really impressed with that. That it was very entertained. But now BKB popped. What is it down to now? 6 seconds.
Weaver.
He's
Weaver
getting
dead
trashed.
again, and he's bought back. So that's it. He's down for 120 seconds. Fortunately, his team is still alive.
Oh, Necker units. They
Oh,
beat on.
that arrow was... You know what? Don't call this game
What?
over. Don't even
It's
do it.
happening right now.
Don't even do it.
100 seconds.
Neither of
on
them
the
can buy
two
back.
most-
Those two are dead for a long time.
Now, so it's basically all on Mirana's shoulders. Does have 3.5k. They need to push. They need to not defend. They need to pick a lane and
She
go.
needed to, instead of this ulti orb, because who knows what the heck she was doing with that, she really needed to actually just go
Select defusal.
Mjolnir here.
Select defusal.
No,
'Cause-
you gotta push out the base at this point. Give me a little
Yeah.
credit
Oh,
here.
we have the Desolator too, so you couldn't. Yeah, you'd have to do
So
that.
is she just going Lincoln's now? Because that is just
do
an
it,
awful
girl.
mistake
Just buy
at
it.
this point.
No, I'm on board with you right now, Crystallis. All right, fine. But they gotta be pushing. Like they have this huge advantage, and they're not doing anything. They need to just go straight up middle.
How
And
about
throw-
Magic Man? Now this man fight would go into Magic Man. Oh my gosh, Hi-Fi. Maybe you shouldn't be there.
Necro. This has been the most ballinest Necro unit. Look ever.
That's a
what is that?
BKB. Well, you know, you saw a greater board pick man there, and you just have to be worried.
Really? No, that was perfect because Mirana needs
Uh-huh.
the lower cooldown
Ah,
on
yes.
BKB.
Oh,
you pop it.
she's going. Okay, is this this is a new ulti orb? Correct me if I'm wrong, but she used the other one on Manta.
Mhm.
So then she goes Chrysalis.
Mhm.
So she just wants
don't you
the
understand?
stats.
I don't.
Is that what I have to
Okay.
understand?
That was a minute and a half that they could have taken Roshan or push middle. They didn't do anything,
Oh,
and
what?
you can see how well they're doing. Ogre Magi
I
is.
thought he was denying the tower.
He was definitely attacking the tower.
Yeah, doesn't want that alive. Well, you don't want to give him that gold, you know, because the gold graph. Let's look at it. Yeah, I mean, you're trying to make this. Now the experience graph is zeroed out. But
This
we
is
are.
the game where towers have ammunition, right? So
Ah, yes, I believe so. Yeah, so they're already done. They've
it
done
was
their
out of
job.
ammo. So you have to deny it.
It's
Perfect.
It's it's like, you know, when someone dies in space, you gotta send them out in the trash chute on one of those platforms, right?
What shows are you watching?
The really weird ones.
Fairly. Oh, Clocky.
Ah, Clock McGock. They need him alive too.
This is
No
oh,
buyback for him. No gold.
I just realized they finished off the top racks. So it's megas. This is
You know you're having a bad time when you 3 times multicast a creep and it doesn't die. That's when you're having a... Did I just see the lifesteal? Oh. Man, Helmet Dominator over Vladimir's... Ah, I was so almost happy for a second. I was like, here comes the Vlads, baby.
No. I gotta say, overall, I'm impressed with how close this game has been.
It's true, we gotta give him that.
This is a good one to pick. I mean, we're just gonna follow Magic Man around and do.
Yeah, shout out to Magic Man, the Beastmaster, who has been a good sport with letting us cast this game. And
Yeah. And he's been doing pretty good,
He's got
except
an
for the
amazing skid.
melee blinks.
got basic skid.
Except
Gotta
for
give him
melee
that.
roars. You know, I've been pretty on board with it.
Doing a great job getting bashed by Roshan right now.
Yeah, he's not winning the man fight, but yeah, that's what friends are for.
Man fights, you don't always have to win, you just have to do it. That's the whole point of a man fight.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, he's taking it all the way.
He better get that cheese.
Oh, sell the soul ring, get the cheese too. And
Lena snipes the cheese. So,
no one needs it.
you know, if I can't have it, no one can have it. That's her
It's really
rule.
bad for you, for your health. Like, yeah, it might help you now, but that's a lot of cholesterol that you just cannot afford.
Yeah, what are we on the Atkins diet or something? Come on. That's the cheese
You
one,
gotta-
right?
You gotta stay buff while taking those Raxes, you know? If you're fatty and you're throwing it, is it even worth it?
So is there going to be a fight here soon?
I don't think so. I mean, this is pretty much the only thing that the Radiant has to do. They just have to keep a contain on, and
Beastmaster did take the Aegis. So Weaver could die, as could Tinker. I feel like either of them could have used the cheese or... Okay, and Weaver was just planning on the Aegis, apparently, because going Rapier, currently.
who is?
Never mind. I thought he was. He went
No.
MKB, what a cheater.
Oh.
Going against Team Bounty Hunter. Saw the
Dagon
Demon
face
Edge, I
roll
was
strat.
so excited.
Dagon face roll strat. Firing their lasers, Jay. Oh, and there goes the tier 4, so... This is
Denied, thankfully.
Was it
They
really?
let them get that gold.
why would you do that? Why would you
gotta
do
whittle
that?
it down. You don't want to let them get any kind of leads or anything.
There it is. There it is, Jay. He played.
Oh no. Oh, thankfully Bounty Hunter buys his second hammer so he can finish this Desolator for his team. You know.
The... What?
That way, they can... Oh, perfect. See, now they can apply it to 2 targets simultaneously.
Oh, I like it. It's perfect. Someone needs to end this game.
And Tinker's going for it.
there
Oh, but that's a great BKB. Oh my gosh. Can they pull off the miracle?
The recon
Get
back.
the clockwork initiation. Kill that Tinker. Maybe not. Beastmaster doing a wonderful job from the back. Drown's gonna die. Ogre gonna get like one-shotted. Wow. Someone is hitting like a truck, and his name is Jono.
Is it Necronomicon Warrior? Is that his name?
Nope, I think it's Jono.
I want to say it's all the Necro book. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Nobody in the foul mode. Bad
Did not
day.
go as well. Well,
I was impressed by how well that turned out, to be honest. That was a long one, 67 minutes. What happened?
what happened? Let's
I'm gonna have
see.
to
Track
walk around the-
Track came back and brought them. They were ahead down about 7,000 gold. That was more than that. It was about 10,000. And then they got a few trink. Probably not. Probably track kills. And all of a sudden, yeah, back in the game. So that's the proof of Bounty Hunter, man. And if you went Bounty Fury, honestly, it might have been a better build that game. I'm not even kidding. That's the sad part is it would have been better that game than SNY. So, what do you think though? What are your thoughts overall?
I don't have any. That was crazy. That was the longest game ever, and it was crazy, but it was fun. It was definitely fun to watch. You guys can, of course, tune in, watch our podcast, Dota on Demand, and tune in for more of the Dota Theater 3000s. BDLM, J4Y. See you guys later.